I am back with another collection update video. I got a few titles that I got in the mail that I want to go over today. I also have a subscriber, a buddy of mine. His name is Videomannen Gismo. He lives in Norway, and come to find out, he actually has directed some movies. He was nice enough to send me a few to check out. I want to show those off today. We'll get started right after this. Welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon. So in this video here, I want to go over a few titles that I picked up recently, and this is also going to include 3 titles from a buddy of mine that lives over in Norway. He's one of my subscribers. He's become a really good buddy of mine. His name is Videomannen Gismo, and I'll link his channel up here and down below in the description, so make sure you go over and check out his channel. But he is a director. Like I said, he's from Norway, and he has 3 of his movies he was nice enough to send me. Now, unfortunately, I just got these in a couple days ago. I'm getting ready to go out of town here soon, so I haven't had a chance to watch these movies yet. But I did want to show those off and give him some props and a big thank you for sending me these films. I also have 4 other titles that I'm going to go over in this video as well. I'm trying to get my collection update videos up to date before I leave out of town. But guys, before we go on, I want to take a moment to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed and supported my channel. I hope everybody has a safe holiday, eat some good food, watch some good movies, and just enjoy time with family and friends. But again, guys, from Pot's Movie Dungeon, I really want to tell everybody happy Thanksgiving. We're going to go ahead and move on with this, guys. He is a really great guy. He has a great knowledge of movies. He seems to be a really big horror guy. He has a great collection of stuff, whatever. He sent me some pictures of some of the stuff he has in his collection. He has a lot of nice busts, whatever, stuff like that. Just a really great collection, really nice guy. And this first movie here is a movie called Inside the Whore. Yeah, I know, kind of a crazy title, but look at that artwork, guys. This is the Blu-ray he sent me here. The other 2 are going to be DVDs. I'll go ahead and show you guys the front and back of the artwork here. Really great artwork on this, by the way. And there's the other side there. And this movie here came out in 2012. And what it says here as far as the synopsis of the film, it says, during the shooting of Reinhard Kill's feature film Inside the Whore, a lot of mysterious things happen on set. So like I said, I haven't watched the film yet, but it sounds to me like this is actually the like a movie inside of a movie. Some things happen, so pretty excited to check it out. I wish I had time to watch this before I filmed this video, but unfortunately I'm spending a lot of time with family and stuff this weekend and doing other things, so I am going to be watching these really soon. But the other one I want to go over with you guys, I had to look this one up. It took me a minute to find it on IMDb, but the movie he sent me is called, I guess that's Hora, H-O-R-A. But on IMDb, it's just listed as Whore. There's a really cool image on the poster, whatever, on IMDb. I'll try to stick that image up here so you guys can check it out. This one here says that Ricky is writing a new book and needs to get out to the countryside to get some inspiration. She visits her deceased mother's old cabin in a local community called Dokka, D-O-K-K-A. I'm sure if I'm saying that right. Where she quickly gets violent attention from some local goons, including their disturbed friend Ronnie. This is again directed by Reinhard Kill. Came out in 2009. So this is like another fun horror movie. This is like a rape revenge type movie, which I really enjoy those. I really love the revenge part. So this is another fun one that I'm excited about. I'll show you guys what the artwork looks like. Now this here is a DVD. So really good artwork on that. You get really good disc art on this as well. So there's the disc art there. And there's the reverse. I guess this is looks like it's the same on both sides. I may be wrong, maybe missing something here, but I think that's the same on both sides. But yeah, really cool artwork, guys. It really is. All right. Now the next one up here that I want to show you guys, it's a movie called The Winter's Siege. And this one here actually says, from the producers of Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2. Whoa. Sent me a card, whatever. It says Pops on there. So he sent me a card to, he also sent me something to send over to my buddy Brad and Brian and Dirk and stuff like that. He sent me something to mail out to them. But there is the inside artwork there. And let's see if we got any reversible in this here. And no, we don't have any reversible. We have no reversible in this one here, guys. And there's the disc on the inside. And he also sent me this here. He sent me a really nice message. Like, this is a great guy. He's very knowledgeable in films. He's fun to talk to kind of get, you know, some perspective of what releases they get over there, the different pricing, different packaging. He showed me some really cool releases he has in his collection I never even knew existed. So he's just a good buddy to have. It's really cool to, you know, to talk to somebody from so far away. I don't know. I just think it's kind of neat. But here is an image that he sent me here. Now I'm guessing that's another one of his films. This is something called Husett, H-U-S-E-T-T, or H-U-S-E-T. But there's another cool image. You know, he sent me a really nice note on the back. You know, they're the pops, whatever. But just a really cool guy, man. It was super nice of him to do this. Now this one here, like I said, it's called The Winter Siege. But when I looked it up on IMDb, it goes by another name. It's called The House. And this one here says 2 German soldiers have taken a Norwegian soldier as prisoner in one of the coldest Scandinavian winter nights during World War II. They are thankful when they find a lonely house out in the wilderness, but the house is not as cozy after all. You know, again, directed by Reynard Kiel. This is like a really fun movie here. You know, from the producers of Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2. Really excited to check that one out. This is also a DVD, guys. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun one, I think. So, like I said, I wanted to give him a big shout out, a big thank you for sending me these, and I wanted to show you guys, give him some love, whatever, show him some props, whatever. It's just pretty cool that, you know, I got a subscriber that actually made some movies, so pretty excited about that. Pretty cool. And I did joke around with him and told him that he should have signed these for me, so at least I can say, hey, these are some copies signed by the director. Kind of cool, right? Now, these next 3 I'm going to go over real fast, guys. These are just some I'm sure you've seen on other channels. This is one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. I am a huge Quentin Tarantino fan. And this is in the running for my favorite release of the year as far as packaging goes. And that is the 4K of Reservoir Dogs. I mean, this right here is just next level, guys. That is just next level badass right there. Look at that. I know you guys have seen this before, but man, when I got this in, you see images online, but it looks so much better in person. I mean, it's just a great release. I am super, super happy we're getting some more Quentin Tarantino on 4K. Yeah, this is such a great movie, guys. Such a great movie. Like most people, I was introduced to Quentin Tarantino through Pulp Fiction. After watching Pulp Fiction and falling in love with that movie, I went out and seen what else he had done and found Reservoir Dogs. And I ended up liking Reservoir Dogs almost as much as Pulp Fiction back in the day. Over the years, I might like it just a little bit better. It's right neck and neck. It's hard to tell. Great movie, guys. If you haven't checked this out, it's like a bank heist. It don't really show the bank heist. It kind of just shows the before, the after, kind of what happens. I know that this is there's been a rumor that Quentin Tarantino wants to make another movie where it actually kind of focuses on the bank heist itself. I would love to see that. But guys, if you haven't seen Reservoir Dogs, please check this out. High recommend. Great movie. Great release. This is a contention for my favorite of the year. Alright, now next up here, I have the 4K Steelbook for Wayne's World. So luckily, I never picked up the Blu-ray of this when this came out. They actually released the exact same packaging. I want to say it was the end of last year, maybe the first of this year, I don't remember. But it was the exact same packaging, but it was a Blu-ray. For whatever reason, they kept the same artwork and everything, and they released a 4K. You know, I really wanted to get the Blu-ray when this came out, but I held off on it. I did have like just the old release on Blu-ray from back in the day, so I never did pick up the Blu-ray Steelbook. But this is one of my favorite comedies of all times. And when I say this was getting a 4K release, I had to jump on it. And I'm a really big fan of that artwork, guys. And I know this is old hat. Everybody has seen this artwork. But like I said, this is my first time owning it on the Steelbook. And I'm really glad to have this on 4K, guys. This is such a great comedy. It's just a lot of fun, guys. This is just a perfect 90s comedy. Alright. So next up here, A24 movie. You guys probably know if you watch my channel that I collect all the A24s. I like this movie. I'll just show you what it is. It's the movie Pearl. I was a huge fan of X when X came out earlier this year. And so I was super excited to check this out. Now, I'm not going to say, I definitely don't like this movie as much as X. This is a totally different type of movie than X was. The colors on this movie are fantastic. The movie looks great, and it is a good movie. I don't think this is going to be as rewatchable as X is. But it's this movie that I had to pick up. I was a fan of it. Mia Goth, whatever, she's a great actress. I'm a big fan of hers. And I'm really excited to see part 3 coming out. I think it's going to be a fun time. So it's set in the 80s, and if I remember correctly, it's called Emmanuel. I'm sorry if that's wrong. I'm just doing this from memory. But if you ever see this movie, make sure you stay after for the after credits. It kind of goes into the next storyline. Great movie, guys. If you haven't seen Pearl, check it out. If you're a fan of X, I think you'll be a fan of this one. Like I said, it's a different vibe, a different type of movie. but it's definitely one to watch if you're a fan of X, I believe. So really glad to get this one, guys. Inside artwork here. I know this kind of pissed me off, guys. My Blu-ray case came in broke. Everything else was fine, just a broke case. No big deal. I got more cases like this. I can switch it out. Just hadn't done it yet. You get no reversible artwork on this, guys. That's what you got on the inside there. Pretty standard release, nothing special. And I'm gonna keep my eyes out for a 4K release, either domestic or overseas. And I would like to get a 4K of this. I do got a 4K of X that I got from Germany, a German media book. So I'm hoping that somewhere, sometime, we'll get a 4K of Pearl. I'll be sure to pick that up. All right, now this last one, guys, is one I'm super excited about. I am a big Martin Scorsese fan. I absolutely love this movie. But this is the Arrow Collector's Edition of The Wolf of Wall Street on 4K. And this is one of those nice collector's edition from Arrow here. But I'm going to show you the J card on the back. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I do have the 4K Steelbook that came out from Paramount earlier this year. And I want to say that the same special features that are on here are also on the Arrow disc. But there might be one or two features that are added on this that are not on that release. I know there's 3 featurettes that are the same, but I want to say this has some additional interviews that don't have. I may be wrong on that, but from best I could tell, the reason why I say that is I took my J card off the back of this, so I didn't have any information right here, and I hadn't watched the 4K of this yet. But I looked online, and the best I could tell, there was like maybe 1 or 2 additional interviews on this. But you guys might want to do some research on that. But I'm going to take off this J card right here, and I'll show you guys. I already opened this up, guys. This is a really interesting release. I'll take this out and show you guys. This has got like that cool looking like wallet look. The side loader there. So there's the front there. You see it says The Wolf of Wall Street, and it's like gold embossed, whatever. And this isn't leather, guys. This is like cardboard, but it looks like a leather wallet. There's the back there. And I'll show you guys when you open it up, you get the full effect there. Now, this is a really cool release, guys. You guys have seen the movie. I think you're going to get a kick out of this. There's the inside. It looks like a wallet. That's kind of embossed right there, like a gold embossing. And if you see right there, there's a $100 bill. I'll just slide this out here, but I'll show you that there and show you the back. And it's got the Stratton Oakmont logo on the front. Just a nice little addition, and it slides into the little side pocket there. And you also get, let's show you where it's set on the other side here. Look on this other side here. You also get a business card from Jordan Belfort. You know, a nice little business card. And this is the best part here to me, guys. You get an American Express card. You know, this is not like a credit card. It's like a hard cardboard, hard plastic. But it's like an American Express card. And if you look at the corner of that there's a fingerprint, and there's some little bit of cocaine down there on the bottom. If you've seen the movie, he's a pretty heavy drug user, and that's actually kind of cool right there. On the back, whatever you see, it's actually got Jordan Belfort's signature on the back. But that's a really cool addition right here. That's really a lot of fun. And also, if you look right here, guys, that is just part of the packaging, but it looks like he has a little bag of cocaine down there. And that's just part of the image. That's nothing that comes up or anything. And on the side here, it's right here in this little piece right here, this little booklet that slides out. And this is the booklet on the inside, and it's wrapped in a $10,000 like a money, whatever you call that thing. And I'll slide this thing off here and as carefully as I can. I don't want to tear that up. I know that I'm famous for tearing shit up on camera, but I don't want to tear that up because it's kind of a cool little addition to the piece here. And getting this off is going to be one thing. Getting it back on, we'll see. All right, so there's your booklet you get on the inside. Make sure that this is all safe for television here. And it's just a really nice booklet. A lot of information about the movie. A lot of cool pictures. Margot Robbie's fantastic in this. Just a great cast, guys. I absolutely love this movie. Me and 2 of my sons went and seen it on a Thursday night premiere. I don't know, whenever it came out years ago. It was didn't know a whole lot about it. Just knew it was Martin Scorsese. We're all big Leonardo DiCaprio fans. When we went and seen it, whatever, I had no idea it was going to be as good as it was. And this is a long ass movie. And so we went and seen this on a Thursday night, midnight premiere. I think it was like a 10:30 premiere. And needless to say, we were all dragging butt the next morning because this being such a long movie, we didn't get to bed till like 2:30. But I really miss those days, guys. I was taking my kids to go see those midnight premieres on Thursday nights. That was always a lot of fun. Really great theater experiences, and this was one of my favorites. Now, here is the artwork you get on the inside 4K disc. It's got reversible. There's the artwork here. I mean, pretty plain, but I do like it. And I'll show you the reversible real quick. The reversible is just going to be the standard, you know, standard poster image. And I'll show you guys the disc on the inside. You know, you're going to get this little advertising card from Arrow, and you got the trays here. There you got the 4K disc. It's a 2-disc set. You got the 4K disc, and you have the Blu-ray special features. So yeah, guys, really fun release. If you got the 4K steelbook and you're not a super big fan of this movie enough to, you know, get the special packaging, you're just a casual fan, I would say if you got the 4K disc, you're probably fine. I am a really big fan of this movie, and I'm also trying to collect all these Arrow, you know, hard box sets, whatever. And so I had to pick this up. This is definitely worth a double dip for me. I'm super excited to have this, guys. And but guys, that's all I got. You guys take care. I'll be back with some more videos real soon. Now I am going. We're going to be going to Orbit DVD up in North Carolina, and I'm going to be meeting up with my buddy Johnny over at Johnny's Boutique Podcast. I'm sure we're going to do some filming inside Orbit DVD if they'll let us. I'm sure they will. And I'm hoping to get some good video with me and Johnny together. Me and Johnny's been friends, you know, since early 2020, and he's become one of my best friends on YouTube. And I'm really, really excited to be able to finally meet him in person. So me and my wife and daughter are driving up. Him and his wife are supposed to be meeting us up there on Tuesday, and we're just really excited to hang out with them. You know, get to see Johnny in person, get to meet his wife, which I have met her online a couple times. It's going to be a fun trip, guys. Very excited about it. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I'll see y'all soon. And you guys take care.